All right, so this is the last section of, our Q&A, and this is reflection and advice, right? So I want you to please advise us on I'm also single, I'm not married yet, so we, the upcoming couple. So the first question is, what would you have done differently during the planning or on the wedding day? Looking back at it now,
what would you have done differently?
What would you have done differently?
I don't think there is anything I would have wanted to correct or something. No, there's nothing. Nothing. I was so fulfilled with the whole planning and everything.
Okay.
I was just so fulfilled, and I was like, okay, I never knew that this thing would be like this, would turn out this way, and everything.
Because it turns out to be so easy.
But then I never stopped calling Sheung.
Yes, I remember.
I never stopped calling because you were with her.
Yes.
But I was so close to
Sheung. Yes.
So I never was like, I'll find Sheung. I beg, call to me. Call to me. This one for this one. This one for this one. We never had this. It was like, don't worry, done. This one done. I was like, okay, no wahala. How could it go like that?
All right,
no,
all right. So what about you? I think is the same thing for you?
I don't think I have anything that I would have done differently. I think everything was handled. Even before the day, my mind was already at peace. That, you know what? Everything was handled. And despite the fact that I think we planned the wedding within...
I think it was within 3 months.
It wasn't even up to 3 months.
Was it? I don't think, maybe like 2 months. Yes.
And a lot of things was ready. The only thing that was the challenge was just getting a venue, and that was just because of the COVID. Yes. So everything was done. So
based off on your answer, right, I want to ask, do you think that you got this result because you trusted your planner?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I'm about to say, I think I've seen some people, after my wedding, I've seen people's wedding, like friends, family, and some people will come back that, how were you able to do that? I was serious. Or for recent, even this year, I think my son's stylist he did his wedding and was like saying something. I was like, you know what, I didn't go through all that. Thank God I had a planner. And was like, it was his wedding that I knew the usefulness of having a planner.
Right.
So that was just it was just so easy for me.
Easy for him. Okay, thank you. So the next question is, what expectations did you have about married life that were different in reality?
I think what expectations I had was more of time and intimacy.
So were you expecting
I was expecting more time and intimacy. Like, before marriage, you were not always together. So after the wedding, I was expecting, okay,
you have more time.
Newly married now, me and my husband will have more time. At first, there was time, but later, as time goes on, bills are piling up now. Children are coming in. If he's not working, I'm busy with the kids. So if I'm not working, he's elsewhere. So although at the end of the day, we all get to meet, but the time and intimacy was just one thing that it wasn't, not like it's not there, but it wasn't like I was expecting, okay, maybe more of it. But as time goes on, it's not really like that when it comes to marriage.
Okay, what about you, Mr. Duchi?
I don't think there's anything that
you expected, and you just went with the flow.
We already lived together before the wedding.
Okay.
Before the wedding, and after the wedding, during the marriage, we still continue the most of the things to continue. It's just we're checking ourselves. Okay, but I'm not supposed to do this again. I'm not supposed to, and that was just it.
Okay. So there was a reality check for you. There was a difference, which is there are certain habits that you needed to drop off because now you had now entered the fatherhood phase and you need to be just more. So that's something that's very tangible. A lot of men will not leave this aside, they will still continue their life. So that's exceptional. Then the third question is, what advice would you give a couple currently planning their wedding?
Get a planner.
Okay, what if they have a planner and they're currently planning with a planner? What advice would you give them?
One thing is, have a budget. When you have a budget, I think that's the first thing, even before you get a planner. This is my budget for my wedding. Have a vision of what you want your day to look like. Then when you get a planner, this is it. Tell your planner, this is my budget. This is what I think my day should look like. If there's any discrepancies, your partner will be the one to call you back. Will tell you, okay, you know what, your budget can't work for this. This is what your budget can work for. And I think planning really helps, honestly. because when it comes to the photography, the videographer, the MC, just name it, the caterer and all that.
Yeah.
When you have your planner, there won't be any issues. You won't. I've gone to a party whereby when it was time for the couple to dance, and that was when they were calling the bride. So people they've not eaten. They've not. What's my business with that? So I remember I was so angry at that wedding. I was telling the person I was going, you know what? Let this woman dance. Because that day it is your day. And after that, I remember Sheon said something when we went to the to get one of my dress, and it was like when I was like, you know what? Let's just. He said no. I was like, Auntie Funmi, no. After this wedding, the only thing you will have is your memories, pictures, your videos. Yeah. So that's what he is more concerned about. At the end, everybody they will go use it. So at first I was like, what was this saying? But it was after the wedding I really understood what he was saying. What you have left after the wedding. Fine, families are there, but it's just the memory. Whatever happened that day. So why do you just want to just do it shabbily?
Right. Okay. Thank you. What about you?
Yeah, well, I would say, for the upcoming people planning their wedding, their marriage, I would just don't listen to anybody. If they are telling you that this is too much, this is that, don't listen to them. Do it the way you want it to be. But take your time before planning. Just take your time and do it the way you want it. Don't listen to anybody. All those people that they would say that, because I could remember there was a time they were telling me that this thing is too much. It's not just bring one or two like this and do it and go. And that's all. You're married. But then I wanted something that I could always like go when I hear like the music, the Chike's music. If anytime my son hears that particular,
yeah, he's always saying our song.
Our song.
Our song.
And the pictures, even when my friends, they still upload like on their birthdays, when they upload pictures for their birthday, they still upload some of the pictures
from the wedding.
Wow.
The one from the wedding, the one from the venue, the one from the hotel, just like that. Yes. They kept on posting all those. But I want to start every mind. Well, my mind takes me back and thank you. thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, and it's still a talk among friends though. I still friends. There's people they still talks about it.
And when they are outside, so many people still thought that this guy get money where all this is now people contribute and all that. It was just a gift and all that. It was like this guy get. Even that was what I wanted to actually plan. Like wanted to do we actually planned on making it strictly by
invitation.
But there are some certain people we actually don't want them to come. Like some of the family members that are still there, but then the news to got to them that okay, this one. And you know, the wedding was actually, we did the wedding immediately
after the release. I think it was after they lifted the ban or something.
The ban, yes.
So a whole lot of people were actually expecting that she they've done the wedding. Let's see the picture. We'll see the picture and everything. It was when they started saying it online and they were like, this is big, this is like, no be me, that is, big like that though. Like the planner and the attachment, the packaging and all that. You were like, did you use Marriott? I said, no, Marriott. Just all those things are just attached. We just have to them because we actually told them that, are you going to post it? They said they will post it and they said don't worry, that we will put some effect and all this and that was just it. Right. So the Marriott, it was not Marriott.
It was not like So this is, the final question or semi-final question. What has kept your love timeless so far? Which is in the midst of work, in the midst of the hustle and bustle, going out and coming in. What's that one significant thing that, has kept the bond and the love and the friendship that you share strong?
Two things for me.
Right.
First will be where we started from. The growth. How we first met and all that was one thing for me. When you look back after everything and when you just look back, okay, we started off from somewhere.
Yeah.
If we can get to, then there's still more ahead. Then secondly would be my kids.
Right.
I think they happen to stand on the. I think they happen to be like a kind of pillar for me. I want to always look back and always have my kids around me. So, and having my kids around me, at the same time, I always want to have that father around. So that on its own was something that could really hold a space in my heart. So after everything and all said and done, I had to put my kids ahead. It is now no longer only me. It is now no longer only us. Now it is now a family. I want them to also grow back and look at, oh, okay, my parents are there. Especially they are boys.
Yeah, they
boys
need their father.
Dad. They need their father. So that alone was something that I could say was just a very strong pillar that I couldn't just let
something that helped the children.
Yes.
Right, and the journey.
The journey, yes.
All right. What about you, Mr. DJ?
Well, I would say because she can be very territorial. Like she doesn't want any external body and all that. But then aside from that, I would say it's communication. When any challenge she finds or anything that she'll just call me now. Also, this, how we're going to do it, how we're going to, and I'm like, okay, this is it, let's do this, so let's do this, so, and just like that. So I'll just say communication.
Right.
It's really, really vital.
Right. All right. Thank you so much. So the final question is, this is off script, but it's just something very profound, right? Which is, how has God played a vital role in your marriage?
After God, now still God. I remember I was telling somebody that I wasn't as prayerful as I was before I got married. I come from a Christian home. He also comes from a Christian home. In fact, we are both Catholic. But I think marriage has happened to, I want to train my children in a godly way. I want my home to be filled with godliness. So I wasn't as prayerful as with this. And it's not even only as when it comes to prayer. I remember back then, was apart from when I wake up in the morning, my morning prayer, sometimes when I get back at night, I don't even remember to pray. When I wake up in the morning now, I remember then, like when I was in school, all through 1 week, I didn't even say the Lord's Prayer, not even talk about getting on my knees. But I think a marriage it got to a point that I said, you know what, God, I leave everything into your hands. My home, my husband, my life, my children, the extended families from both parties. You know what? You are the only one that knows whatever is missing. So I think God really played a role. If not for God, that's still good.
That's still good, right? So the major pillar is what you're telling us is God has been like a major pillar.
It was just a major pillar.
That's good. What about you, Mr. Dichi?
Just learn how to pray in the midnight. Midnight prayer goes a long way. Because even after our wedding and everything, last year, since we got married, last year was the most challenging. Last year,
it was December 2023 all through last year.
Yes, from December 2023 to last year, April, was the most challenging time that we had. Well, all thanks to God.
So God was a pillar. So that's why you're advising us that we should run back.
That's midnight prayer.
That midnight prayer.
Holding hands as couples.
Wake up.
And hold your children and
Exactly.
Right, you said something, holding hands as couples as well.
Exactly.
So which is prayer in unity.
Exactly.
Yes.
Just wait. And if you're alone, if you don't have the opportunity to be together at that moment, just try and wake up, pray that night. You don't have to pray for hours. You don't have to. I'm not really the fasting type or going to church person. No, just my Sundays, I'm okay. But that midnight prayer, if it's going to be for 5-10 minutes, please just do it.
All right, so you have given us one secret, now hold it. All right, so thank you guys so much. We've finally come to the end of the first episode of our series. Thank you guys for watching. And in the bid to just appreciate you, we have a little gift to give to you to say thank you. Thank you for being a part of this. We really appreciate you, the Michaels.
Thank
you so much. I hope you love it.
After 4 years, I'm still receiving gifts.
Love it.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much. You're welcome. All right.
Thank you.
Bye, guys. See you in the next episode. Okay.
Wow, Tumi, thank you very much.
I'm benefiting something. Should have showed us this one even before the.
No, the idea is to show you later.
At least you should run a person will not say it's what it.
Sorry.
Thank you very much.
You're
thank
welcome.
you.